What is going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to come back to you. I wanted to bring you a video that is unlike anything I've really ever done before. This video I'm getting ready to show you was a video made by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And I found it really kind of disturbing. And maybe you guys won't, but I found it quite disturbing. And I'm going to put it up, play it, and talk about it afterwards. But hey, if you guys would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks.
In this year's annual letter, Melinda and I take the toughest questions we get asked and give our answers. One that's come up for a long time is, as we make the world healthier, is the population going to get so big that feeding everybody and maintaining the environment is going to be impossible? Here we can see a chart that looks at the total world population over the last several hundred years. And
if you have to ask that question, if you have to wonder that, hey, look, is what we're doing the right thing? If we're truly trying to help out other people, are we doing the right thing by making them healthier? Or is that going to lead to a surplus population, to use the words of Charles Dickens? You know, I think people need to really ask that. Because again, if you're asking yourself that question, then in a way you're playing God. That's what you're doing. You can try to get around it all you want, but that is what you're doing. You're again, kind of an immoral quagmire, whether or not you should save somebody's life or not. Because again, man, maybe that'll be a bad thing for you. Maybe it'll lead to too many people on the face of this earth. So if you're asking that question, then people truly got to wonder if you thought about anything else. And I think, again, you have. Because again, you're asking that question.
And then 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.4 billion, where we are today, is happening even faster. So Melinda and I wondered whether providing new medicines and keeping children alive, would that create more of a population problem? What we found out is that as health improves, families choose to have less children. And this effect is very, very dramatic. We find that in every country of the world, this is repeated. The population growth goes down as we improve health. So we've taken that chart that shows the global population growth, and we've actually extended it out all the way to 2100. And we can see that instead of continuing, it actually flattens out. Another way to see that is through this rate of population growth. And you can see that in the 60s, that reached a pretty high number, over 2% per year, and it's now come way, way down. Now, 11 billion people, still a lot, but the good news is that the faster we improve health, the faster family size goes down, and so we can feel great about saving those lives.
And they're telling you right there that they weren't sure if by saving people's lives they were doing the right thing. So again, they're telling you their actual objective was not to save lives, but population control. Whether or not they were doing the right thing by helping out other people and making them healthier. And again, man, I think we need to truly look at that. Because number one, we don't know if he truly didn't find out the other, and maybe, maybe he's not helping people. Again, man, I'm not trying to say that I know what some of the shots that he gives, but we truly have to ask ourselves, man, again, we have to ask ourselves that. Because also what we have to actually pay attention to, I think, is Again, if you're making people healthier, at least initially, in some of these tribal type cultures, you are going to see an increase in birth. You're going to see a population explosion. Because again, we understand what happens when people are able to engage in things like sex because they're healthy enough, or they're healthy enough to raise families, or again, we are going to have to understand there's going to be an increase, at least in the beginning. Because again, if we don't give them something to do, if people are healthier, but they don't really have they live in more of a tribal culture and they don't really have something to immerse themselves into, they're going to, again, get married, have sex, have kids. And we have to understand that. That is something that we are driven to do. So again, I think he's showing his hand. He's revealing his hand. Again, what his true objective is. And if you're really trying to make people healthier, wouldn't you give people access to clean water, healthy food, not just chemical shots, but food, clean water? I would think so. So again, I believe that we truly need to ask ourselves, what is he really doing? Again, we understand that he's concerned about population, and we understand that he is also a member of certain groups, the World Economic Forum. So again, we understand that, and we understand they're concerned about population. And he's concerned about population because he told you he's concerned about it. And what is he really truly doing? We have to ask that.
You son of a